Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Haven't done this before. I just finished a live stream on Instagram and I had a lot of fun on that one. So I thought I should try it on YouTube. How you guys going? What time is it for everyone? I know a lot of people are from other countries. It's almost 11 a.m. here in Australia. It's probably really late for a lot of you guys. 6 p.m.? 8 p.m. Yes, it's nighttime. Someone from New Zealand. Is there anyone from Australia here? Can you guys hear me okay? I'm using my laptop. Slap the guitar. 2 a.m. in Scotland. Why are you up still? "3 a.m. in Germany. What are you doing up?" I'm more of a morning person, so I go to bed early. So how are you guys liking my last 4 singles? So I released 4 this year. Where does my accent go when I sing? When everyone, most singers, when we sing, there's like a accent that you sing with that it's sort of like American. There are Australians who sing with Australian accent, but I personally don't like it. Which is your favorite single that I've released so far? I think my favorite, it's probably Rest. I think it's like a lot different than what I've released. I was actually gonna release another song off the album, and I couldn't choose. I had a couple people telling me that I should release Rest, and then had some other people saying I should release another song. So I sent it out to a bunch of people, and I'm like, which song is your favorite? Which one do you think I should release? And I think like 4 out of 6 of them said Rest, and I was really surprised that they chose that one. So yeah, I released that one. If you haven't heard Rest, I released a music video for that, so check out the last video I posted. It was like 2 weeks ago or something. I might sing a song later on. So if you guys didn't know, I recently announced that I'm releasing my second album that's going to be out on October 23rd. It's called Tainted Timeline. It looks like that inside and back. It has the 4 songs that I've released this year on it. So it has Sleepwalking, Cross-Contaminate, Control, and Rest. So if you like those, you can pre-order this now. I have a store. I have the link in the description, and I ship everywhere. You can also pre-order it online as well. I'll post those links soon as well. Yeah, I ship worldwide. I ship everywhere. Do you guys have any questions about my new album, or just any questions in general? Is the link not working? It should be working. Oh, that's my dog in the background. Hello, this is Jedi. We call him Jetty. His name's Jedi. And it's my other dog, Mickey, in the back. Move over. There he is. It's his birthday in 2 days. He's turning 13. He's an old boy. Yes, I'm still in a band. We just released a single yesterday. And that's on YouTube. We're called the Violet Stones, if you guys didn't know. O'Reilly said, happy birthday, Mickey. Happy birthday. Well, it seems that the link isn't working for some reason. Hang on, let me see if I can fix it. Can I fix it? I don't know. I'll post the link in the comments. I just commented my website. How old am I? I am 22. Yeah, see if the link's working. Should be working. I know, I don't look 22. I get that a lot. I'm from Australia, if you can tell by my accent. Yeah, I know I look young. I work as a phlebotomist, and I get it so often at work. They're like, are you old enough to be doing this? I look 10. I don't look that young. Yeah, my parents look young, so I get them. How long did it take me to make the album? So I started writing the songs probably late 2018 and 2019. But it took me probably a whole year to record and like produce the album, like get all the artwork done and everything. So about a year. Okay, I think the link is working now. So if you want to check out my store again, I've put the link. If it's not working, tell me. There's so many of you, 200 people. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Yes, I ship like worldwide. Oh my god, so many comments, guys. Oh my god. Sorry. Hey, come here. Shitty. Sorry. Tiny dog syndrome. Hey, come here. Shh. Stop it. I'm live streaming. I'm sorry, guys. They bark at anyone who walks across the house. Say. Did your music professors like you or treat you poorly? Um, are you talking about at high school? I had a really cool music teacher in high school, and she's actually one of the ones who encouraged me to upload covers to YouTube. And she's probably the reason I found my band as well, because she put us all together in a band and made us perform live for school. So she treated us pretty well. Have I listened to the Deftones new album? I've listened to a little bit. I haven't gotten to listen to the whole thing yet, but it sounds good. What I've heard. I'm sorry. What was your question? I'm sorry. The dog's barked. It's annoying. What time is it? It's 11 a.m. here in Australia. So the album cover. Maybe I'll talk a bit about the album cover. So this is a photo of my parents' old house when I was a baby, and we don't live there anymore. My grandma lives there now. Um, yeah, so this is taken either in 1997 or 8, or maybe a bit before. Um, yeah, and this was their cat called Suki. Got hit by a car twice. He's not alive anymore. Um, yeah, and then inside and the booklet. So same as the front cover, and then so they're all photos from my like childhood of my family. That's my dad, and that's me as a baby, and that's just some random picture I took. And that's my grandma and me dancing, and that's me, and then that's my dad, and that's me, and that's my mom feeding some ducks, and then that's me again, and then that's a picture of a cot because it's called Rest. And then Mary has a picture of me in this little house. Not little, it's a big house. And that's my dad and me. Yeah, so they're just all photos of me and my childhood. Oh, look, there's one. I posted this picture before. It's of my dad and me playing drums when I was little. So, yeah, that's basically it. So, I'm just scrolling through all your comments. Yeah, so if you want to get this album, it's available in my store. It's out next month, and I just sent the first batch of orders last week because it can take up to a month to get overseas, and since I live in Australia, it takes a while. So if you want to order it, I'll be sending another batch out at the end of this week, so it gets there hopefully not too late after the release date. Um, who is my biggest influence in music? So that changes a lot. Obviously, it used to be Nirvana, but now I've been listening to a lot of other music. I was really into Fugazi. I still am, and like Radiohead, and I'm getting really into Porcupine Tree recently, and like Gouge Away. I got really into Slint uh, a while ago. Um, I don't know who my biggest influences are anymore, to be honest. I just listen to whatever I feel like, I guess. Yes, I will save this stream for later. I can't speak any other languages. I'm sorry. I can only speak English. Yes, I'm on Spotify. Just search up Sarah Jane. I should come up. I might play a song. I'll play one off my album. Which one should I play? I don't know, which song do you want to hear? I probably can't play any covers right now because I haven't practiced it in so long because I've just been focusing on writing and recording. I don't remember how to play covers. Rest, a little rest. Yes, I like Paramore. Oh, yeah. Is there anyone here that was watching my Instagram live stream just before? So getting two live streams in one day. Yeah, there's one person. Okay, should I do rest or should I do sleepwalking or control? I need like a poll. Wait, people to vote. Maybe I do sleepwalking because I didn't do that on the Instagram. Okay, I'm just gonna do sleepwalking. The chords for it. She's so pretty. I don't know what to do, isn't it silly? Saying these thoughts aren't true, what's the meaning? If I can't taste it, I'll stop daydreaming. It's nobody's fault. Sleepwalking, I'm so free in my bed. Sleep talking, are you more than my friend? Give me a feeling I have never felt before. It's not forgiven. Lost inside a war. If I had freedom, what would you say? 'Cause I'm hidden. The craven is insane. I'm so free in my bed. Sleep talking, are you more than my friend? haven't played that in a while. Thank you for all the lovely comments. Alright, someone asked the recording and production process of my first album. Do you mean Absence? Because my first album, Absence, the one I released last year, that was all recorded at my house, in my home studio. Actually, all my albums are recorded in my home studio, and I recorded everything myself, so the guitar and vocals, and then my dad mixed and mastered that one. And then I had a friend, Tegan, who did the artwork for that, and that's pretty much all that was into that. With this album, I recorded everything myself, except for a couple of songs that were the drums were played by other people. I actually played drums on the last 4 singles I released, I played drums on. So I played drums on Sleepwalking, Cross Contaminate, Control, and Rest. And then I think I played drums on 2 more songs that haven't been released, and then the rest were played by other people. So there's a song on here called August and one called Cut My Teeth, and those songs were played, well, the drums were played by my partner, and the drums on Poison, they were played by my dad, and then the drums on Suffocate, it's my favorite song of the album, it's played by the old Violet Stones drummer Mate. But everything else I recorded myself, and I also did all the artwork. So I was trying to do as much of it by myself as possible, because I find I get things done quicker if it's just me. I guess I decided to do it acoustic. I don't know. I guess because that's how I had been playing the songs. And also because I was at a different house, we didn't have like a studio set up with drums, so and I didn't really have the resources to pay to record drums, so it was just easier to do acoustic. But if I was at the house I am at now, I probably would have recorded like a full band. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. Why is everyone saying played Charlie Brown Jr.? I don't even know what that is. What does that mean? Is that like some sort of different meaning, or does everyone want to? What is that? So many people from Brazil here. Anyone have any questions that isn't played Charlie Brown Jr.? Oh my god. If I don't know who Charlie Brown Jr. is, how am I gonna play them? It's a band. Oh, okay, it's a band from Brazil. I'm really terrible at listening to new bands. Okay, here's a question. What is my writing process? It's a lot. It's different, like every time. But usually, I just like muck around on guitar or piano until I have like a chord progression that I like, and I don't have a chord progression that I don't like. So if I don't like it, I don't use it. So I find a chord progression, and then I come up with a melody, um, and then I build on top of that. But with my quick songwriting projects that I did, that was like a whole. Uh, yeah, it was a bit of a different process there because I recorded whilst I was playing, and then I did the melody last. But usually that's the second thing I do. Um, but I did it just while I was recording, which was different. And I have done it the other way around before. I have written the lyrics first, but usually that's like the third thing I do. But it can be different, but usually that's how I do it. What softwares do I use? Um, so I know it's a really old software, but it's Sonar X1. I use that to record with. I just use it because that's what my dad has used. So I do know how to use Pro Tools um, as well. I actually don't remember what my gauge strings are on my other guitar. I haven't changed them in so long, so I don't remember. I have heard of Courtney Barnett. I don't listen to her, but I've heard of her. Do you guys listen to any other Australian bands? Curious. And I love a band. There's a band called Tired Line. They're from Australia, and they're pretty good. If you guys like Nirvana and Smashing Pumpkins, you'd probably really like them. Yeah, do you guys like Violent Soho? Yeah, the singer of Tired Line's actually dating the singer of Violent Soho. Skating Polly's from America. They're not from Australia. Why are you guys still requesting Charlie Brown Jr.? Should I? I'm just gonna. What is Charlie Brown Jr.? I'm gonna look them up because you guys keep asking. Is this like a joke or is it like an actual band? It's an actual band. So what song should I listen to by them? Oh, okay, I'll listen to it later. No, I only speak English. I'm from Australia. Um, and I am the whitest person. Um, No, I guess it's Australian, but speak English with an Australian accent. I have an Australian accent. Hopefully, I will do a big world tour one day. Right now, it's completely impossible because of COVID, um, but also I am independent and don't have the money or resources. I wish I could tour. Really wish I could. Should I play another song? What song should I play? Should I play what do you guys think of Mary? Do you guys know that one? I posted a piano version of it, and Mary's gonna be on the album but with a full band. Should I play Mary? Oh, Jesus Stole My Girlfriend. I already did a cover of that one. Don't remember how to play it. I don't really remember how to play many covers. I also really haven't learnt any lately because I've just been recording originals. Shark. Yes, 5 Seconds of Summer came from Australia. My singing and guitar tutor that I had for a while, he's actually the singer of my dad's 80s cover band. He was Luke from 5 Seconds of Summer's guitar teacher. So I have connections. Radiohead. I love Radiohead. You know what? I'm gonna play a new song that. Well, I just played it on the Instagram live, but I hadn't have played it anywhere else. It's the last song on the album called "Cut My Teeth." It's not out anywhere besides Instagram live. Maybe I'll play that. So it's a new one because I've already uploaded a lot of other stuff. Okay, so this one's called "Cut My Teeth." If my skin's too tight, unbreakable. If my lips are sealed, unspeakable. Am I too much for you? Is presence alone unforgettable? Cut my teeth, clean my skin. I don't know where to begin. Fake my smile, fake my dress. Why are dreams always such a mess? If this life's too much to handle. Sell the truth, a lie is a gamble. Are my hands too much for you? Is the sky more than a bruise? Cut my teeth, clean my skin. I don't know where to begin. Wear my smile, fake my dress. Why are dreams always such a mess? Take me home. Where's my home? Take me home. Where's my home? Cut my teeth, clean my skin. I don't know where to begin. Wear my smile, fake my dress. Why are dreams always such a mess? Did you guys like that one? The album is so great. Thank you. I mean, it's not even fully out yet. Just wait. There are some really good songs on it. Did I already play Sleepwalking? I don't remember. I think I did. No, I haven't played Rest, but I played that on my live stream on Instagram. Is there any Australians here? It's like it's a Monday. It's like Monday midday here, so everyone's probably at work. It's my day off today. Are you thinking about including different instruments on upcoming albums? What do you mean by different instruments? On Rest, the single that I released, there's some like violins on it. I think that's pretty different. I haven't done that before, but there's some violins on Rest, but that's about as different as it'll probably get. It's alright. How does that one go? So I haven't played these songs in forever. I think I've already put up a cover of The Man Who Sold the World. I've already played Spiders as well. I actually don't remember most of the covers I've done because it was so long ago. There's so many that I've done. Should I play this song? I don't know if I remember it. words. Okay, let's see if I remember it. I haven't played this for months, so don't expect it to be amazing. If nothing is that important to me, why do I stress about everything? Just realized that's the second verse. Sorry, I already screwed it up. I wish I could go just one day. I'm so tired, I need to complain. Guilt takes over everything. Just leave me alone, I am trying. Hold my hand, breathe my name. Understand I'm brought up this way, and that to you, you're scared away. The thoughts that ruin my day. If nothing is that important to me, why am I stressed about everything? Slam another door right in front of me. I don't want anything, I just want peace. Hold my hand, breathe my name. Understand I'm brought up this way, and that to you, you're scared away. The thoughts that ruin my day. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't go away, it's alright, it's alright. Please do stay, it's alright, it's alright. Don't go away, it's alright, it's alright. Hold my hand, breathe my name. Understand I'm brought up this way, and that to you, you're scared away. The thoughts that ruin my day. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. Don't go away, it's alright, it's alright. Don't go away, it's alright, it's alright. Don't go away, it's alright, it's alright. Please do stay. Until I haven't played that in a while. Thank you. So I think I might talk about the different songs that are on my new album that's going to be out next month, October 23rd. And yeah, so I'm really proud of this whole album. I worked so hard and I did most of it myself. And yeah, so I've already released the 4 songs. So I've released Sleepwalking, Cross, Contaminate, Control, and Rest. And there's a couple that I've already uploaded like demos of. So on my SoundCloud, I have put up a demo of Poison and Suffocate. Yeah, I think that's all. So Poison and Suffocate, new versions are going to be put up on like a proper version. And most of the songs are with a full band as well. So there's only 2 songs that are just acoustic. So there's The Kids and Talk About It. The Kids is just piano, and Talk About It's just acoustic. And I've uploaded Talk About It acoustic cover on cover. I've uploaded an acoustic version of it on YouTube already, but I've recorded like a proper one to be put on this album. And yeah, so The Kids and Cut My Teeth and August, I don't think anyone's heard those ones yet. So they're like completely new. And Bully. Okay, so I put Bully on this. So for those of you who don't already know, I released Bully as a part of my quick songwriting series. And I wrote that song in like 4 hours or something. And I already released it. But this version, I re-recorded the drums and bass, and it's mixed differently. It's like a different version. Yeah, so I'm re-releasing it, but as like a better and different version. So if you guys like that song, you're gonna like it on the album. And if you didn't already know, you can buy one of these. You can pre-order them. I'm doing another batch. I'm sending out another batch at the end of the week because it takes about like a month to get overseas, because I'm from Australia. It takes a while to get out of the country. So if you're from overseas and you want it to arrive as close as possible, you can order it on my website. And yeah, I'll be sending it out soon. And I ship worldwide, even to Brazil. Yeah. Does anyone have any other questions besides if I can play a cover? Because I'm not going to be able to play any covers. What's the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? Who knows? I don't know what meaning of life is. You just have to live life to the fullest and find what you like and just do that, I guess. Do I have any other hobbies? To be honest, I haven't really been doing a lot besides like producing music. But in my spare time, I watch a lot of TV shows. I like to hang out with friends. I like to play like Mario Kart and stuff on Nintendo Switch. Animal Crossing. Who here plays Animal Crossing? I'm obsessed. Have been since I was a kid. I like going op shopping, but that's not that often. It's kind of sad I don't really have any other hobbies. I just love like producing. So when I'm not working on my own, when I'm not working on my like solo or band stuff, I'm probably still working on other stuff. So I'm also in this other project. We're called Cult of Indigo. There's another girl who's fronting and singing, and I'm in the middle of recording an EP for that. And yeah, so I produce all that, and I just play guitar and I do like backing vocals. So I actually I had a show booked, like a solo show booked before Corona happened. So I actually have a live band for my solo music, and I was thinking I could do like a live stream of like a performance with the whole band. Would you guys like that? I think that would be cool. Do I like Nirvana? Obviously, if I'd recorded all these covers. What's my favorite song from my new album? Okay, my favorite song is definitely Suffocate. So this one, I actually intended it for it to just be acoustic, but as I started recording more instruments, I started building it, and it turned into something like completely new. And I really love it. It's really good. That's the song that has my the old Violet Stones drummer play on it, and he's amazing. He's the best drummer I know. What time is it here? It's 11:44 a.m. right now. Do I like Chris Cornell? Yes, he was amazing. He was an amazing singer. I'm really sad that I never got to see him live. Um, Actually, I have like a sad-ish story. So I went to download in Melbourne in 2018, and I was watching Prophets of Rage, and this was just after Chris had died. They played an Audio Slave song, and they got like the audience to sing it because he wasn't there to sing it. It's really sad. Um, yeah, but he's like one of the best singers in grunge. Do I draw as a hobby? Sometimes. I don't know if you guys have seen, but with my album release, I have some like handwritten, hand drawn lyric sheets, and I draw all over them. I have some photos up on my website, which is linked below. But yeah, I guess I draw sometimes. I just like doodle. I can't draw like actual real things. It's more like abstract because my brain doesn't work that way. Um, my dad's the musician, and my mom is the artist, and I got the musician. My brother got the art one. Um, yeah, but I did draw um, the drawings that are on my album for Absence, my first album. Do I like Pearl Jam? Yeah, I don't really listen to them often, but I do like them. Did you play The Last of Us? Do you like video games? Um, so I bought I love The Walking Dead, and so I bought the Walking Dead PS4 game, and I played a bit of it, and then I let, and then I sort of give up because I'm not really good at high stress video games. Besides Mario Kart, I'm really good at that. But like shooting games and stuff, they like stress me out. So I prefer like halfway through the game, I like gave it to my partner and just like watched him play it. Um, but I don't really play video games besides like Animal Crossing and the Mario games on Switch. I have played is it called Terrarium? I like that one. I haven't played it in a while, but what do I think about Minecraft? Um, I don't think I've ever played it. My little brother was obsessed with it. So everyone's still awake. I've been live for almost an hour. I remember when I started it, some people said it was like 3 a.m. or something. What are you guys doing? Isn't it like really late? Do I feel privileged? All right, yeah, I am pretty privileged. I grew up in a good country, Australia. My parents are well off, and I'm just lucky enough for my dad to be a musician. So if he wasn't a musician, if he didn't like have a home studio, I probably wouldn't have been able to make all the music that I've been making. So yeah, I owe it a lot to my situation. Oh, 10:48. That's not too late. It's right. You're excused. 7 a.m. Whereabouts do you live? Where is it? 7 a.m. Yes, I was born in Australia. I've only been out of the country once, and I don't remember it because I was little. 4:48 a.m. What are you doing? Have you gone to sleep yet, or did you wake up early? 3:50 a.m. Guys, just like night owls. Do I listen to Tool? Um, Not that often. I did see them live. Um, I guess enough to see them live and know most of the songs. Um, but a lot of my friends listen to Tool. I prefer a Perfect Circle. Is that um, what do you call it? Unpopular opinion. Why did your old drummer leave? He's amazing. I know. I was devastated when he decided to leave. But he doesn't really. He's not really into like the same sort of music that we are, which was good in a way because he brought some other influences in. But basically, he wanted to like follow his other passions, I guess, and he's really busy and he's really like into the things that he does. So he's like always doing that. So I guess it just wasn't a priority for him. Yeah, it's been really hard to replace him. Do I hate Brazilians? No, I don't hate you guys. You guys are awesome. Why do I don't hate Brazilians? Why are you guys saying that? How do you survive all the murderous Australian wildlife? Aren't you afraid of toilet spiders? It isn't actually that bad where I live. I mean, in the country, it can be like that, but where I live, it's like towards like it's near civilization, so it's not really bush. There are bush, but like I don't know, it's not that bad with spiders, but cockroaches, that's what gets me. Um, but yeah, it's not that bad. What is your most listening band slash artist nowadays? I've been listening to a lot of Porcupine Tree. Um, I'm getting really into bands that have like a lot of different rhythms, um, also with like interesting melodies. Um, yeah, I'm still really into Radiohead. Are you afraid of flying cockroaches? Yes, I'm afraid of all cockroaches. I hate them. Do you like Radiohead? Yes. I love Radiohead. What's your favorite Pixie song? Probably I Bleed. I love that song. I love their album Doolittle. Do I have a boyfriend? Yes. Is my is my dad in a famous band? No, he's not. He's just in a '80s cover band. I have a story about that actually. He told me recently. He used to when he was around my age, a little bit younger actually. Um, he was in an originals band, and this was like in the '80s, I think. Um, and this was when like record labels would go out of their way to like support bands and like sign them. Um, so one of the producers at one of the top studios in Sydney saw them live. I don't know, actually, I think somehow their demo tape got to one of the producers at I forgot the record studio name, but it was one of the top ones at the time. Yeah, so a producer got their tape and they said, "Hey, I want you to come in and record some stuff," and they did. And so they have like these like tapes from like a really high up record studio, and then after that they're like, "We'll be in contact with you. You can record some more." And um, so my dad's the drummer and he wasn't really like the manager or anything, but after that they didn't hear anything from them and none of the other band members followed up. So like my dad was saying that he wishes that he was the one who contacted them, because where would he have been? Would they have gotten like signed or something? I think that's really interesting. What is the animal in the background? Well, they're gone now, but they're my two dogs. Um, keep getting this question. What do I think about Brazilian fans? I think you guys are awesome. Yeah, because you guys are like, I think the majority of my audience is from Brazil. Just so weird because I'm from Australia. Um, is there like a huge music scene over there or something? Do you guys just really like grunge? Because I don't really know much about Brazil. Do I know Daniel Johnson Silverchair? I don't know him personally. I've seen him live. Um, I haven't met him. I'd love to meet him. Just because he's from Australia and I'm also doesn't mean I know. Do I prefer Dave Grohl's vocals or Kurt Cobain's? It's a tough one. Probably Kurt's. I feel like more people have like Dave Grohl's voice than Kurt. I think Kurt's is pretty unique. Or he was the first to sound like that, or one of the first. How did I come up with that way to play Come As You Are? Yeah, I remember when I uploaded that, I got a lot of comments saying I could have played it easier with the open string instead of like fretting it. I didn't actually realize until after because I just played it by ear and found the note. Oh, that's the note. Good enough. I could play it. Is Australia a good country to live? I guess it's pretty expensive, but it's pretty good. A few moisturized today. I did actually. It's a weird question. Favorite Australian band? Probably this band called Tide Lion. Do you like Japanimation? What kind of movies do you like? I don't really watch many movies. I prefer TV shows, I guess, because they're like not as long, and I like to have like a continued investment in the characters. Whereas like movies, it's just like one-off thing. Um, I'm watching Better Call Saul right now. My favorite TV series is Breaking Bad, and my second is Better Call Saul because it's basically the same thing, same writers. Amazing, amazing. It's amazingly written and shot. The shots are amazing, just amazing. Do I like Royal Blood? I did listen to them for a bit. Hello, Jenny. You've come to join. You want to come over here? No, he wants to stay there. Do you like Korn's new album? Yes, it's amazing. What inspired me to play guitar? Um, probably Taylor Swift, to be honest, because when I started learning, I was into Taylor Swift. This is before I listened to Nirvana. Um, but yeah, when I listened to Nirvana, I got even more into it. Do I have any tips for singing while playing guitar? My brain can't handle both at the same time. Yeah, it can be a little bit tricky at first, but I guess just practice. Just fake it till you make it. Just like do it. If it sounds bad, whatever. You need to practice it. The way I learned how to do it was I used to busk a lot, um, and you have to play and sing at the same time. So I just forced myself to do it until it sounded good. The same with bar chords. I like couldn't play bar chords, but I played it anyway. Like it sounded bad, but eventually I got it because I kept doing it while busking. Don't do drugs, kids. It's bad. Sing Taylor Swift. You into Deftones? Yes. My partner's really obsessed with Deftones right now, so we've been listening to a lot of Deftones. So he chooses the music in the car a lot. Um, do you like the Breeders? Yes, I saw them live. Love them. Amazing. Do you have formal musical studies as a conservatory or something like that? Yeah, so after school, I studied for 2 years. I have my bachelor's degree in music, majoring in songwriting. What happened to Daniel Johns? Um, I don't. He's doing. I don't know. He's doing his own solo stuff. I think he might be coming out with something new soon. I don't know. He's like posted like a little hints, but nothing officially. How do I? How do you struggle with hate comments? Just trying to ignore them. Like I used to like comment back, but that's a big mistake. Sarah, do more piano stuff. Yeah, so on my new album, there's going to be a piano song. That's just piano. Why are you saying that I don't like Brazilians? If I'm missing your comment, it's just it's going so fast. Do I like L7? Yes. I bought tickets to see them live, but then Corona happened and I didn't get to see them live. Any advice for songwriting? I think it's just like anything. You have to practice it. You can't expect to write like a couple songs and be good at it straight away. Like I started writing when I was like really little, like 10, 11, and they were really bad. So you have to write bad ones to get good ones. So just keep at it and don't be too hard on yourself. What color are your eyes? Blue? Like light blue? Do you still get nervous on stage? When I was gigging a lot with my band a couple years ago, I never really got nervous. I was more excited because we'd have a band play on first and be like, I want to get up there, let's get up there. But now, so that there wasn't really many gigs, I was so nervous beforehand. Especially the first time because I played an open mic just for like by myself because I wasn't used to playing by myself. So I'm like, I just want to do something to get used to it. I was so nervous the first time I did it by myself because I'm used to like having a band behind me, sort of like security, I guess. Do I like paranormal things? What do you mean by paranormal? What am I having for lunch today? It's 12 p. Yeah, another person from Sydney. I'm from Sydney. I don't know what I'm having for lunch yet. I haven't decided. Do I generally play in standard tuning? Usually I do. Sometimes I play in drop D. Um, I actually wanted to, for the next Violet Stones album, I wanted to play all the songs in like drop C or something, but we'll see. I'm 22. Are you vegetarian? What does vegetated taste like? What does that mean? What what do you mean, what does vegetated taste like? What does Vegemite taste like? It's really salty. You know what, I hate it when people, or like Americans or something, come over and then all the Australians are like, oh, try the Vegemite. Um, and then they try it, but they like slather on the Vegemite. It's not supposed to be eaten that much. You're supposed to have like a thin spread. Because obviously if I had that much on, it would taste disgusting. But like you need like the right amount, and then it's good. If you like salty things, you'll like it. Which suburb are you from in Sydney? I don't know if I want to say that. But I'm from the west, so like west from the city. I love your smile. Thank you. Was COVID created in a lab? I don't think so. Do I think Nirvana were a feminist band? Yeah, because I think Kurt was a feminist, so a lot of his songs have a lot of those themes. There's nothing wrong with a feminist. Do I play in a band? Yes. I play in a couple actually. But my main band is the Violet Stones. We released a single yesterday, actually. No, yesterday. Friday. Why am I saying it? Released a single yesterday. It's Friday. It's called Guinea Pig. It's on our YouTube channel. So just type up the Violet Stones and we'll come up. Do you have an electric guitar? Yes, I use that in the Violet Stones. Am I happy with my band? Yes, I love my band. They're amazing. They're my best friends. You even lift. I lift gear. I lift amps to and from practice. Do I have coronavirus? No, I don't. How do you improve your skin? Stop eating dairy. I don't know if you guys have noticed, with my covers, I used to have to put makeup on because my skin was bad. Um, but once I cut out dairy, um, and when I went vegan, my skin just like cleared up. Like I'm not wearing any makeup right now. Like it cleared up. I had been struggling with it like for years. Yeah, so dairy is the inflammation, so it makes your skin bad. So that's my tip. And if you use like different like facial cleansers or whatever, um, you should test them out because some brands for me, when I use them, I can just feel that they're not good for my skin. So I had to find a brand that worked for me. So you just have to listen to your body, I guess. What is my dog's name? I actually have two. They're both sleeping right now. That's Jedi. I think he's 8 years old. And then the other one is sleeping in his bed over there. His name's Mickey, and he's turning 13 in 2 days. He's old. Is your dog a libertarian? What does that mean? Are you still quarantined? No. It's pretty much back to what it was, besides like the restrictions in public places. Like in restaurants, you're only allowed a certain amount of people, and the tables are separated. Did I watch Montage of Heck? Yes, I watched it when it came out in the movies. It was a while ago. What is the chord progression of Power Hungry? I love that song. That's actually my favorite one. And that song is coming out on my band's next album, which to be announced the release date. But that song, it's a really fun song to play. So it's a G. Wait, is that? I've forgotten my own song. Oh my god. How does it go? I've actually forgotten. Mind blank. It's probably because I'm on live. Chorus. The chorus. This is the chorus. A, G sharp, G. A, G sharp, G. And then, oh no, it is the riff. So I play, the main riff is G to G sharp, and then goes down to F. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, this is one of my band's song called How Hungry, and we have like a live version of it on YouTube. How long have I been playing guitar? Also self-taught. I've been playing since I was around 14, 15. I'm 22 now, so I don't know, you do the math. I taught myself originally, so I taught myself like chords and like how to read tabs and stuff. And then I got lessons for a bit, just to see if like there was any better ways I could be playing it, but mostly self-taught. Is your boyfriend a musician? Yes. He plays a lot. He plays guitar, bass, and drums. He actually plays the drums on 2 of the songs of my new album. Plays on Cut My Teeth and August. And he also he's the drummer of another band that I made called Cult of Indigo, and we have a song release called How Many Times. Has a different singer. I don't really listen to Oasis. I know like one of their songs. Do I like stealing ideas? What does that mean? I don't steal ideas, or I try not to. Don't talk about who. Alright, I might answer a couple more questions and then I'll probably go because it's lunchtime and I need to eat something. What songs are you into right now? I'm really into Blackest Eye by Porcupine Tree. Listen to it nonstop. What else have I been listening to? I'll just say I like forget what I listen to. I've been listening to a band called Hum. I love this album. I don't know if you can see it. Called You'd Prefer an Astronaut. If you like the Deftones, you'd probably like this band because they're highly influenced by Hum. I listen to a lot of Failure, Fugazi, Radiohead. Yeah. Do I have a fight with a kangaroo? No, we don't really see many kangaroos here. Um, because I don't really live in like the country, and that's where you usually see the kangaroos. They're not actually just wandering around the street. Where I live, anyway. Do I like Dexter? I watched that show for a bit, but after a while it got a bit boring. What guitar am I using? I'm using my first guitar that I got. It's just like a Gypsy Rose, but I really like the sound of it. It has like a really good depth. I don't know if you can hear it, but like the back end of here. I know it's only meant for like little kids, but how do I manage to play such complex chords and sing so beautifully simultaneously? I really think that complex chords, but practice. I've been doing it for so long. It's just natural for me. If I could meet any artist, then who would it be? I don't know. I think there was someone in mind, but I forgot. I don't know. Probably Dave Grohl. Right, maybe I'll play one more song. Yeah, I'll end with a song. Been on almost an hour and a half. Time flies by when you're having fun. Has anyone been here for the whole thing? Yeah? Thank you for tuning in for the whole thing. Well, thank you to everyone who sent me money. I didn't even know you could. Can you send money on here? I didn't even know that. Thank you. What is for lunch? I don't know yet. I'm actually at my mum's house. I might go home and find something. I don't know. What song should I play? Might sing Marry. So this song I have up on my channel, just like a piano version of when I first wrote it, and it's on my new album. It's there, and it has like a full band. So yeah. Everything's over now. Nothing I can do. Delete all my memories so I have a fresh page. 'Cause the past is killing me. Who cares who's to blame? Who cares what the truth is? I'll learn how to decipher it by myself, 'cause no one really tells me anything. Marry me or marry you. 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 Loving me, loving you. Loving me, loving you. Marry me or disconnects from me. You can't know what to do. Your offering may seem real, but I know the real you, and your empathy synthetic. If you play this one twice, nothing can prove you wrong. But if he's in your head, he don't go nowhere. Your trust will be the one to lose sight. Marry me, I'll marry you. 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 Loving me, loving you. Loving me, loving you. Marry me, I'll marry you. Your love is now dead. I have not been fed. Screams are in my head. I'm the one who's scared. Marry me, I'll marry you. 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 Loving me, loving you. Loving me, loving you. Marry me, I'll marry you. So if you guys like that song, it's gonna be out on my album next month. You can pre-order it now. I've put all the links in the description. I ship everywhere. I ship to Brazil, America, the UK, everywhere. And if you guys have any questions about it, DM me on Instagram. If you don't already, you can follow me on Instagram at Sarah Music Jane, and I'll try and answer you. I was gonna ask you guys something before I went. You pre-ordered my album. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm really excited about releasing this. I'm really proud of it. And I really think you guys are gonna like it. Show your backyard full of kangaroo hostages. Oh my god. It's Alright, it's not on my new album. It's actually on my debut album that I released last year called Absence, and it's already out everywhere. Okay, I think I'm gonna go now. Anyone have any last questions? Thank you everyone for tuning in, even if it was for like a little bit. Yes, I can send to Colombia, anywhere. Even Venus. Okay, so yeah, make sure to check out all the links in the description. I put in everything. And if you have any questions, message me on Instagram. I reply to most people on Instagram. So that's how you get in contact with me. Yeah, and I also, yeah, I do have some t-shirts available, and I have some like lyric sheets and stuff as well. Thanks for tuning in. All right, bye everyone. Bye.